Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Sorry about the rain, but I decided to make a video, and this is just a discussion piece and a bit of a ramble for me. Just haven't been doing many videos, and I thought I'd do one about mindset and not failing or thinking of failure. Mainly in our craft, doing this stuff. I never think I fail at anything as far as doing this. I always learn something. Even if I don't actually succeed at what I'm doing, there's always lessons learned. So don't ever think you've failed. If you don't get it done that one time, you did learn something, and you probably will be able to do it next time. It might take you 5 times to do it, but there's always lessons learned. So that's why I say I never fail at anything as far as this goes. And it's a good mindset to take on, because every time you strike or do the task like this, you're going to learn something. You learn how to do it, what to do. Already started the char cloth up. You might not learn with every single strike, but it's muscle memory, and you're learning. Your body's learning how to do it, and you quickly become a lot better at it. It's called mastery of the craft, and you're trying to get that perfect strike every time. Every time you do it, you just get that strike to get the spark or whatever you're trying to do. And like I've already shot my flint and steel Saturday, even though it's Friday, but I tend to do that because my Saturdays are becoming very, very packed on Saturday morning. I can't tend to get it done, so yeah, I pre-shoot it. That just happens, that you have to do it. But again, I failed at it as such, but I never look at it as a failure, because I learned something, and eventually I will get it. So yeah, just always look at it as a learning experience, and never think of it as a failure. So yeah, just try and do it. I was struggling doing candles, lighting a candle for a long time, but eventually I learned how to do it just through a series of failures, and then I learned how to do it, and I can do it pretty quickly now, probably 5 or 10 seconds if it's all things are going good. Let's see how we go. Char cloth was up to snuff. It usually is. I've got multiple strikes. Should have bought my ember tongs. Yep. Nah, it's showing off, see. If I bought my ember tongs and not trying to do it as fast as that, I probably would have got it better. But yeah, you know what I mean. Using paraffin, I found out using paraffin candles, the paraffin wax ones, are a lot easier to do. Candle wax ones seem to be the hardest. Beeswax is even harder. So if you want to stretch yourself, try and do that. Yeah, lighting pine cones. I've always had not too much of a difficulty with them, but I always use dry cones, stuff a heap of char cloth in it, and just blow them into flame. It's not too hard. Yeah, just never always have the mindset that you don't fail, you always learn something. And it's just a matter of doing that. And I've often said, I spent at least 2 years every day sparking steel against stone, practicing, getting that muscle memory down so I can now. A lot of people say you make it look easy. Well, yeah, I probably do, and that's only because I've practiced at it so much. But I do this I love it. For me, this is my relaxation. I enjoy doing this. This for me is cathartic. I absolutely love doing this stuff, sparking steel against stone. This is my passion, and I enjoy it. And then Andrew introduced me to smithing, which opened up another thing, a whole new aspect to it. And again, I never fail at smithing because I might bugger something up and it doesn't go my way, but I keep going at it. I start stretching myself and learning new things and trying to get it all different. That, like Andrew said, I was very hard on myself with that one, but I'm getting to that point now where I can see the mistakes and I know the next one I make is going to be a lot better. This it turned out okay. It's looking at it now, it's not too bad. It's a little bit uneven, but it's still not too bad at all. It turned out pretty good for my first attempt. My single curl colonials are getting pretty good. Like, as far, if I do say so myself, they're becoming. I've got the pattern down pretty good, but it's just a mindset that you need to take this as it comes. I'm not trying to tell anyone how to suck eggs. It's just, this is my mindset. I don't fail at anything, but I do. I fail, but I don't think of it in my mind as failure because I'm always learning something about it. It's whether you do it differently next time and try and work out some other way, because that gets your mind working in a different way and thinking about it differently, and then you'll try it a different way again, and then all of a sudden you'll have that snap moment and all of a sudden you know how it works, and you'll get it next time. And so just a bit of a ramble. I thought I'd because I had a bit of I'm still struggling with this old man's beard. It's a bit frustrating because it's starting to get dry, but it just won't go into flame. But yeah, I think I'll get it next time. I think looking at pine cones, I might actually hold it in a pine cone and blow that into flame. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, I'll see how I go. But I was going to blow a pine cone into flame too, but this video will probably be too long. I don't like making too long a video. Just showcasing that too. That's some of that hagstone flint from England. Beautiful. Still got the chalk on it, but anyway, yeah, beautiful stuff. Anyway, rambled on for long enough. Don't think of it as failure, just think of it as a learning experience to go on to maybe success next time. Anyway, thanks for watching.